Hi everyone, it's Bonnie. I want to share with you 3 projects I created using the Eastern Beauty Bundle. All of them contain a sunflower because I just fell in love with how cute it was and decided I needed to make a few objects with it. Now, I stayed away from making the basic card because I really want to focus on other items besides cards because I love to make cards, but I also love making other things, but I seem so focused on cards that I was focused on making projects. So I took out one of my old cafe bags and I started with stamping the Life is Beautiful up on the top. Now these are cute little bags that they have the tabs. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that they were retired. I just was using up my stock of bags and it looks cute on there, right? Next, I just took the Designer Series paper. This is the wood texture. It's 2 inches by 6 inches. I took the banner triple punch to make the banner. And then Delightful Daisy Designer Series paper, one of my favorite packs. This go around in the annual catalog. It's 1.5 inches across and it's 5.5 inches long. And I did the banner triple punch again. And then I did in crushed curry the flower part. The inside of the flower I did in early espresso. I did use a 2-inch punch to create that circle. And then I ran it through my Big Shot with the softly falling embossing folder. The leaves came from the Vintage Leaf Stamp Set, and it has framelits that match it. So it's awesome that it cuts it out for me. Quick and simple, and finished with, of course, chevron ribbon in crushed curry. This ribbon comes in Old Olive, Bermuda Bay, and the crushed curry. I do have ribbon splits, and this is one of them. I have 5 currently that I'm offering. So if you're interested, go to my website, www.bonniestamped.com, and look up ribbon splits, and you will see all that I have available. The next little project that I did was I give out thank you gifts to customers, to friends, birthday ideas, you name it, coworkers. And so I put 3 cards in one of our 6x8 cellophane bags. And I always have scrap paper left over from Designer Series packs. And this happens to be, I thought it was 1 inch, but it looks a little wider than that now that I'm looking at it. But no, it is. It's just about 1.5 inches in width. So basically the 12-inch, if you keep it so that it's flat in the back and you wrap it to the front, it's going to meet underneath where the flower is. There's no gap. It meets exactly at the middle, and then the flower hides that seam. So it does slide off. I just have it tacked down right now with the dimensional under there, but you can easily slip it off. And I just tucked in the bag under the belly band so that it would stay in place. This ribbon is our Stitch Satin ribbon, and that also comes in 4 colors. And I also have a ribbon split. Sorry for my shaking. That's the crushed curry. It comes in basic gray. It comes in garden green. And I keep forgetting the 4th color, Bermuda Bay. So super cute colors with the satin stitched ribbon. Okay. Lastly, I did cave and I made a card, but not a basic card. I made a little note card. It's 6 inches by 3 inches, and I scored it at 3. And look, I put the little chevron ribbon in Old Olive. I added the little hello. All 3 greetings that I used on the projects. This one is enjoy today. This one is thank you. And this one is hello. All come from the Eastern Beauty stamp set. Super cute, super, super cute. So many possibilities with this stamp set. I'm just getting started with it. Okay, so today I want to focus just showing you how I made that cute little sunflower. And I used the Eastern Medallion Thinlits. And we're going to use this little guy. Excuse me. And for the leaf, I'm not going to show the stamped part, but I am just going to show you how I cut it out. I'm using the platform with the thin die adapter. So here's my Old Olive. And I'm just going to place it there. Here's my crushed curry. I'm going to place that there. Here's my mat. And then we're just going to hold this in place. Wheel it through. Now the leaf you could do 2 at a time, the framelit here. This one, I did try to do two at the same time, and it just didn't work as nicely as I wanted to. So you can see, look at when you do it, just one layer of the cardstock, how nice it came out. Yes, it's attached. I'm going to show you how I detach it. Now, you can see, look at all those little yellow pieces. So I'm taking my paper piercer quickly. I'm just going to take out some of those pieces. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, so now I can put that there. Place that off to the side. Put that there. Whoops. Put this here. All right. We wheel it through. Sorry, I'm making you watch all of this. Have to get better with posting videos. You guys seem to like videos. I just seem to take 20,000 hours to make videos. Okay. So there we go. Just going to put this off to the side. We no longer need the Big Shot. Okay, so I have my two leaves and I have my two flowers. Next, I'm just going to take my 2-inch punch. You do not need to use the circle framelits. You can, but I love punching. So I punch out the two. Oh, I only needed one. And I only needed one. I made an extra. So how am I going to get this off of the paper? Well, you're going to just take your paper snips and you are going to, let me make this focus in. Snip it. And you just turn it around to get them off. And, whoops, I still got one more attached here. Sorry about that. Sometimes I prep, sometimes I don't. Okay, so that's the one. And let's see, we'll do this one. So you're just gonna go around, sorry about that. You're just gonna go around and snip it off the cardstock. Hoping it's still in focus. Okay, one more. One more. There we go. Okay, so now my sunflower's detached and my leaves are done. And let's just zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see me and work. Okay, so I'm going to take my crushed curry and I have a sponge dauber and I'm just going to highlight the edges. Oops, sorry about that. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. I know sometimes I talk really fast. And of course I have a scratchy voice. I always have a scratchy voice. Okay. I love sunflowers. I really do. I think I like all flowers. I've come to that conclusion. Okay. So I just marked up the edges. Using sponge daubers are a hand saver. I'm going to do the same thing with the leaves. Got a little, Old Olive is much darker. Almost done. Okay. Okay, so now I have my flowers. I'm gonna get my fast fuse, and believe it or not, I'm gonna take this flower and just add some fast fuse. And then I'm going to place it on top of the other one, just like that. Now, this is not embossed, so I'm going to quickly emboss it. And I'm putting it in my folder. Hold on. Should have had that done. Didn't want to move it over to show, but okay, almost done. Okay, and then, oops, sorry, just putting some fast fuse on that. Put that in the middle, and there's my little flower. So to attach the leaves on the back, I'm just going to put some more fast fuse right there. And it really doesn't matter where you place the flowers or the leaves on the flower. And look, I have my little sunflower. I hope you'll make a few with your Eastern Beauty bundle. Have a great day.